Can Siberian Huskies sleep outside during the winter? Why is my puppy chasing me and barking at me? What is the strangest eye color a dog can have? And what is the most popular pet in the world? Answers to these questions in this video. Hi, it's Radim from Rocadog and welcome to second video where I'm answering your questions from Quora. First question is, why is my 2-month-old puppy barking at me and chasing me? Well, first of all, this is not sign of aggression. Signs of aggression at puppies would look very different. They would be hidden in the corner, silently growling, and maybe attack you when you get closer. But this looks like signs of excitement, of playfulness. When puppies are playing, they will growl, bark, chasing you, they will chew, they will be nipping. It's just their way of playing. If you want to stop this behavior, the chasing, barking, nipping, growling at you, just ignore your puppy when he's getting crazy. I'm sure your puppy will not start growling from nothing. He will start playing with his toy, which is completely okay, maybe nipping your hand, which is not that okay. But when he's getting crazier and crazier, the best advice is to ignore him. Just go to another room and let the dog whine for some time. This is bad behavior and you don't want to support it in your dog. But you don't want to punish him either. It's just little puppy. The best way is to ignore it and don't play with him when he gets crazy. Second question is, can Huskies live outside during the winter? And it's impossible to answer since I don't know where are you from. There are different winters in Zimbabwe and in Arctic Russia, for example. But Husky is super tough breed. They were bred in Alaska, which is a very cold area. And Huskies are known to withstand temperatures in Alaska. And they are known to withstand temperatures down to negative 51 degrees of Celsius. Another fact is that Huskies are sled dogs. Sled dogs were bred to live and sleep outside. I think that your Husky is capable of sleeping outside in the winter unless you live in a super cold area. But don't forget that Huskies are very social and pack animals and they want to be in your company. So unless you are sleeping outside with your Husky, I would recommend you to keep him in the house close to you. Next question is, what is the strangest eye color a dog can have? Well, most dogs have brown eyes or some variation of brown like amber or some greenish kind of eyes. And some dogs can have blue eyes. We all know the Huskies with blue eyes. And there is nothing strange with that. And there is nothing stranger than that. All dogs have brown, greenish or blue eyes unless they are sick and have something wrong with their eyes. But there is one strange fact, and I'm sure you know it, and that is that the dogs can have each eye in different color. It's called heterochromia, and most people think it's beautiful, and it can occur not only in dogs but also in cats or even people. Heterochromia is pretty common at some breeds, for example Siberian Husky, Australian Shepherd, Border Collie, Dalmatians or for example Shelties. All these dogs are known to have blue eyes or at least one blue eye and one eye in different color. And there is scientific explanation why is this happening. The iris is the colored part of dog's eye. The color of the iris is determined by presence of pigment, also known as melanin. The iris in most dogs and cats has high amounts of melanocytes that give it normal dark to golden brown color. Pets with blue eyes have genetic mutation in the genes that is responsible for regulating the concentration and distribution of melanin. This results in the absence of melanocytes in the iris, giving them blue eyes. Question number 4 is, what is the most universally accepted pet? Well, if I would be answering based on my opinion, I would say that first would be dog, second cat, third some hamster or something like that, and that would be some birds or fish. But that would be my opinion and I want to give you the correct answer. So I looked at GfK survey and they say that the most popular and the most accepted pet universally is a dog. They made their survey in 22 different countries from different regions, which should be enough to give us great results. Let's see what the survey says. The first are dogs. 33% of respondents owned a dog. Second are cats at 22%, third are fish at 12%, fourth are birds at 6%, and fifth are all other animals at 6%. Most pets have people in Latin America. In Argentina, 82% of households have pets. In Mexico, it's 81%, and in Brazil, it's 76%. On the other hand, Asians don't have that many pets. Only 31% of South Koreans have pets and only 37% of Japanese people. And last question is about Alaskan Malamute and all other breeds that love winter. It is, how do you keep your Alaskan Malamute cool in the summer? Well, my first tip and the most important tip is to never shave its coat. It's not only insulating in the winter, it's also insulating in the summer. So if you will shave its coat, you will make the things worse. Your dog will be more prone to sunburn or heat stroke. So again, never shave your dog's coat, and it doesn't matter if it's Alaskan Malamute, Siberian Husky, Samoyed, just don't do it. And now let's talk what you can do to make their life easier. The first tip is the most obvious one, and I guess everyone knows that, but it is that your dog should have access to cold water all day long. You can also give him some frozen treats if you want. Second tip is to avoid outdoors during the day. Plan your longer walks on late evening or early morning. Third tip is to brush your dog more often. I said to never shave your dog's coat, but brushing is different story. Brushing and removing excess hair is a must. That will encourage the natural process of shedding. And my fourth and last tip is to make your dog some cool zones around your home. You can give him some kiddie pool on your garden or give him access to some air-conditioned room in your house. Well, that was your 5 questions. I hope you enjoyed the answers. If you have any other question on me, just type me in comment. I read all of them and I'm answering to almost all of them either. Or you can ask me on Quora, Facebook or Instagram. Links to everything in description. And if you are new on this channel, you can consider subscribing and turning the notifications on so you won't miss any new video. You can also check our Rocadog merchandise store. Links is in description as well. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.